Hello and welcome back, strangers. It's been a few days since I've recorded any Dark Souls, so I imagine for you guys it's only been a few hours at most since the last one was uploaded. Yeah, I recorded the last set well in advance, so for the last couple of days I've been itching to get back to this. As you notice, I've got a couple of extra souls than I had before, and I'm probably at a different location than when I logged off last. That is because I did a little of grinding while I was gone. Nothing too much. Mostly I was just trying to get some humanity. But as you can see, I didn't. No one liked any of my messages. The ungrateful sods. So, having spoken with Tigris, I didn't need his help to defeat the gargoyles myself. But we've decided I'm going to try and help him. So this will be my first attempt at some jolly cooperation. So there we are. I'm not going to cancel that summon sign. I'm going to leave it there. Now, whilst I wait to see if Tigris can find my summon sign, we agreed to put it here specifically so that he would know where to look, and so that there's less chance that someone else will summon me. Though if they do, I shall endeavour to cooperate jollily with them, nevertheless. In the meantime, I'll just show you. I've got a couple of items. I've set this all up. There's not really many things I can take with me. These Estus flasks are only there so I don't forget to re-equip them later on. Because unfortunately, Estus flasks cannot be used by a phantom, friendly or not. However, when a... Oh, there's lots of the people around here. However, when the host drinks an Estus flasks, any friendly phantoms will get healed, which is quite nice. Another thing is I'm hollow. Now, this is something I didn't realize. I assumed you had to be human yourself in order to leave a summon sign. That is not the case. You only need to be human to summon someone, which is pretty useful, actually. I'm pretty pleased with that. But in the meantime, I guess, whilst I wait to see if he can find my summon sign, whether the internet gods will grant us a favorable connection to one another, I am going to wander around and kill some people. Another reason why I was grinding, mostly it was trying to get some humanity, but a big part of it as well was to practice parrying. Now, I'm not going to show you parrying with this guy because he tends to be a thruster, which is a lot harder to get a parry on. I'm just killing him because he's a fairly good source of souls. Spears, equally not the best for parrying against. Kick that out of the way. There we go. But the skeletons with swords, I've been practicing against them quite a lot. And I wouldn't say I'm very good at parrying yet, but I'm certainly better than I was. And that can only be considered a good thing. There we go. In fact, I have been able to parry the balders, or balders. See, I used to think they were called bladers because I didn't look at the name too well. And then someone said, I think it was Fisherman, mentioned that people call them balders. And I was like, oh. Okay, or Baldies or something. So I had a better look at the name, and it is, in fact, Balder Knights. After a kingdom, I believe. Oh, what's this say? Praise the sun. And imminent gorgeous view. Yes. Ooh, I am being summoned. Ooh. Here we go. Oh, I don't get any option to confirm or not. Wow, this is exciting. So yes, Tigris hasn't completed the gargoyles yet. I'm not sure who this is. Yes, it is Tigris. Yay. Hurrah. Yay. Now, he did ask if I wanted to do co-commentary for this, but I decided not to. Pick up item. What is that? I'm not even sure what that is. Scimitar +5. Ooh. Why, thank you very much. That's a very nice gift. I will accept. If it had been anything more powerful than that, I would have declined. But as you will see, most of my items are now +5s because while I was practicing my parrying, I got a lot of stuff. Wow. Okay, well, that sword he's got is significantly more powerful than mine. Awesome thrust on it. Now, there's, as I said, a limited number of things that I can use. I was going to bring my gold pine resin for this, but I was advised not to because it's fairly rare. Oh, he's a pyromancer. I've seen a lot of people do that. Go for pyromancies. Apparently it's quite a powerful combination. Now I'm getting half of the souls that he's getting from everything in here. And I see his health there. So it's pretty cool. Though it's a little bit jerky. The movements of these minions is a little bit... Oh, we've got a dark spirit. Well, if we can get to the boss before this guy gets to us, doesn't matter. Oh, crap. He's got a... No, I'm down. Well, that went terribly. Looks like Tigris is going to have to try and deal with this guy by himself. No. I have let him down. I hope he succeeds. Disasters are gone after defeat of the Great Lord. Oh, I'm not even sure what that was about. It's interesting. But I didn't lose my souls, which is good. I'm going to head back up and put my summon sign back there. Just on the off chance. But that was rather anticlimactic. Well, no, it wasn't really. That was kind of a cool battle. But I do have other things that I want to do, so I'm not going to spend too long trying out this jolly cooperation, as jolly as it may be. Though I do kind of want to get back there and try and help him. That was so frustrating. It looks like Tigris is asking if we should try again. And indeed we should. Indeed we should. I'm just going to type back to him. I'll be a moment. There we are. And back to the game. Now he's going to need a few moments to recover his humanity. I feel quite bad that he died. That's such a shame. But that guy did come prepared with a lightning weapon, which is a bit of a pain. So I'm back to killing things for the time being whilst Tigris recovers. Actually, before I go any further, let's just have a quick look at what I've done. I've upgraded my bow to +5. Most of my armor is now, well, plus something. My shield is +5. That really didn't offer that much, but I had so much titanite and so many souls that I just wanted to do something with them. But if we have a look at what I've got, obviously I haven't upgraded that. I'm really tempted to level up enough strength and dex to use that. It would be, I think it was 7 levels or 8 levels to do that. It's a lot, but we've got a scimitar. This is a gift from Tigris that I wasn't expecting. Very, very nice of him. It's a slash weapon, I believe. Let me just go full there. Yeah. Which is no better or worse than my Drake's sword. I've got a mail breaker, which is only a thrust. These are really good in close quarters. I've also got a rapier that I've leveled up to +5 as well. Of the two, the mail break is great if I can parry stuff because it's got a much higher critical bonus, but then I've got a +2 battle axe. I didn't really spend much time leveling that up. I'm not really interested in that one. But the Morning Star I leveled up fully, mostly because of its bleeding effect. It's a strike weapon only though. So again, it's much like slashing. It has limited use in certain situations. And that's about it really. I've picked up a few other things. Whilst I was grinding, I did find that I got quite a lot of boulder stuff. In fact, I believe the only thing I don't have of theirs now is the sword. I've got the shield, the greaves, the gauntlets, the breastplate, and the helm. Oh, damn it. Just have to kill you normally. Another thing that Tigris has pointed out about jolly cooperation is that it's a very good way of grinding up your humanity. Simply because if you defeat a boss with another player, you will gain humanity for that. So it's quite nice. It seems to reward people for cooperating and being friendly rather than being horrible like that other bugger was. It does seem that the Undead Parish is particularly rife for invasions. I've seen a couple of other Let's Plays all get invaded here, and it's the only place I've really seen people invade. By and large, obviously I had an invasion under the bridge, but it's more or less the same place. It's on the way to the Gargoyles after the Taurus Demon. It seems that the sort of level range around there is good for PvPers. You've got enough time to get some decent gear and level yourself up to use it, while still being within the range of most people who are going to be in that sort of area of the world. Because I believe there's like I think I may have mentioned this before, there's about a 10 level gap. You can only invade... Oh, someone must have just used an Estus flask. Sorry, kindled the bonfire at the blacksmith place. Damn it. Damn it. Must stop trying to be swanky and just kill things. There we go. Let's drink this. Another Titanite shard. And this is pretty much what was happening constantly whilst I was grinding. Okay. Have it. Just die. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, there's going to be a little bit of back and forth, it looks like. Oh, I'm being summoned. Very well. Good timing. Haha! That knight had just spotted me and then I vanish! He's like, what is this wizardry? Right, let's go. Hopefully we can just rush straight up there this time. The less time we spend getting there, the less likely it is that an invader's going to have at us. Oh no, is he being invaded again? Come on then. There we go. He's stabbing through me. How rude. Okay. Not sure where that enemy is. If he's right. I don't even know if he has been invaded. We haven't had a message to that effect. This place continued to give me trouble while I was grinding, just because of the sheer amount of these guys. There we go. Now, as I've mentioned, I can't use Estus flasks. Sorry, I just banged the mic there. So, my life is in Tigris's hands, or Tigris. I'm never really sure how to pronounce his name. He has to watch my health as we fight, and if I'm going low, he needs to consume or quaff an Estus flask in order to buff me up again. Now, the reason why we kept running this way when the enemy was here is simply because if we could manage to get through there, we would have been able to... as soon as you go into the boss area, that's it. Invaders are ejected from your world. They're not allowed to fight you when you're taking on the boss. And that's Boucher there. That is quite right. He is a bro after all. A sun bro, to be more specific. I thought people were just talking rubbish when they were calling them sun bros, but no, that's actually what they're called. Now you can have 2 friendly phantoms in a game, and that's what he's done here. He's brought Solaire along and me. He could just have easily have summoned anyone. So you can have 2 players if you want. Look at that armor. I wonder if he's going to recognize my helmet. It's like, oi, that's my helmet. I think he just did. That's what that roar was. I'm fluent in Gargoylese. He really wants this helmet back. Right, let's get in there. Yes, that's right. Come for me, you. Won't end well, I promise you. Right, he's up there. Where are you? Damn it. There's his friend. Let's take this guy down. No, okay. Well, there's Soler with that awesome lightning attack. I think you can get that from the Covenant. If you join the like Sun Covenant, the one that he's in, whatever it is, you get that. Oh, I got a Sunlight Medal. That's awesome. Area boss defeated, returning with newfound humanity. Yay! 1 humanity plus 5,000 souls, because obviously the gargoyles are worth 10. But yes, you can join the Covenant, which I believe Soler is a part of. Oh, that would have been dangerous had I respawned there and he was midway attacking me. I have to remember that for future. It puts you right back where you came from. And that spell that he used... Oh my goodness, we got the Blade-Aside Sword! This day couldn't go any better! That is the last thing. It's one of the things I wanted. I've seen Plump using it in his Let's Play, and a lot of people have commented that it's a brilliant sword for a Dex build. Which is more or less what I've gone for. So that is quite awesome. And I'm glad I helped Tigris out as well. So he's going to go off and ring the bell, and in a few moments we'll probably hear it. There we are. That is Tigris up there. Tigris. I will swap them intermittently. I'm quite used to just swapping people's names because some of the people I know in real life and know their names, I met them online. And it's just like my brain can't decide which name to use. The one that I got learned first or the one that I now know. So I'll just swap them intermittently. Gets very odd looks down the pub. But there we are. Tigris has now rung the bell. Well done. In fact, it's a little bit late, but I'm going to hurrah for him. Hurrah! Silent hurrah. Mime hurrah. Maybe I got my tongue cut out in the Undead Asylum. That's probably what it was. That's sad. It's very, very sad. I actually went to the effort of arranging my gestures for the sake of whatever we did. And then I barely used them. Now, what was I going to do? Ah, yes. I was going to talk to you, Sir Blacksmith.
You seem to be doing all right.
Indeed. We're going quite well, actually. Yes. I want to have a look at this Blader Sword. Now, this weapon has a regular and a thrust, so it's effectively as good, if not better, than long swords or short swords. I did, as it happened, level up the short sword to level 5 as well. Actually, the long sword. I'd originally planned to just take the short sword forward because I felt that I wouldn't have the resources to level up the long sword as well, but I ended up with so much titanite that I thought, wow, why not? But as you can see, this sword has a B for dexterity. I'll have a proper look at the sword in just a moment. I'm just going to spend some titanite on upgrading it, at least to level 2. There we go. Now, we're going to leave him there. I'll try not to. And I will really try to forget, to remember not to walk away. Not forget. That's the exact opposite of what I actually wanted to do. Okay, let's put our items back then. We want some moss. So there's those. That we'll keep out. I don't know, actually. No, we won't. We'll take a cracked eye orb. Do I really want to make this episode into invasion episode? I could, but no. No, I'll save a whole episode for that. I'll keep the orange guidestone out. Now, let's get to the serious business of comparing weapons. So where's this side sword? Oh, it's probably right at the top, isn't it? There. Now then, let's have a look. The knights of the ancient kingdom of Balder wielded these rock-solid longswords, which are excellent for thrust attacks. Balder was the home of Knight King Randall, or Rendell, but the kingdom was reduced to ruins after a widespread outbreak of undead. Such a shame. Now, let's just have a quick look at how this works. I really would like to use that. That looks like such an amazing sword. And Dapper Jesser has said that the thrust attack on that thing is phenomenal. Now, I'm going to move away from the blacksmith because I don't want to accidentally stab him and then make him angry with me forever. Right. Wow, this sword's enormous. Look how long it is. This is the regular attack, so regular swings. Pretty good. And very low stamina cost there. This is the thrust attack. Pretty nice indeed. Huge reach. Let's just check the stamina use again. Okay, more or less 2 uses, but a very low powered third. Maybe enough to kind of get out of the way, maybe. Right, so I'll probably start leveling that up. That'll be my second weapon for now. And yeah, I think this is pretty good setup. Now, there's 2 choices. I can either go fight the Hellkite Wyvern, or I can go fight the Capra Demon. I'm not sure which would be best, honestly. And I've got 10,000 souls. That's a lot to be carrying around. That makes me nervous. Perhaps I will make my way to Firelink Shrine, and maybe I can buy a new spell. I've been meaning to do that for a little while. So we'll go check that out. Take me down, lift. Oh, of course, the exit will be on this side because they switch sides. And what a nice view. Firelink Shrine, Nexus of the Universe. And to our good friend, you.
Oh, hello.
Hello,
Certainly
Griswold.
keeping at it. Myself, I'm fine.
I think it's Griswold anyway.
Let's get started straight away.
Okay. Now we can buy Heavy Soul Arrow, 12 uses, or Great Soul Arrow, 20 uses, but I'd need 14 intelligence to use that one. We've got 12, so we can use Heavy Soul Arrow right now. That's 2,000 souls. Don't need the Sorcerer's Catalyst, and I don't really want those rings. I don't use sorcery nearly enough, but let's have a look at what this does. More powerful, but also slower sorcery. Difficult to use due to the long cooldown and a limitation on the number of castings. What's Great Soul Arrow then? Oh, well, only 10 uses less, and it's 2 levels, but no. If I'm going to be rising my stats, I'm going to be rising Dex and Strength for the time being.
Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
I'll try to. Thanks for the concern, though. Got 11 faith. You can go check out some of those miracles. Though I've already got both of my attunement slots used, but right now, because I'm using the Drake Sword, I'm never using the enchant weapon.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Miracles, I presume? Yes.
He's a mind reader. What is this? Right. Greater heal, we definitely don't want that one. Heal. We'd need 1 faith. But it's actually... It probably is worth it. And putting 1 level into faith to get that.
Come again.
Oh, wait, we don't need it. Come to think of it. Absolutely don't need it. Because we've got Velka's Talisman, which allows us to cast based on intelligence. So that is awesome. However, I am going to rest at this bonfire and attune my magic. For the time being, we are not going to be using... Oh, wrong one. I want to get rid of that one in favor of heal. That's okay. Hopefully, it'll still work. So I switch to that. Now, this is going to be a bit of a pain in the backside because I'm going to have to switch to Velka's Talisman. Hang on, what do you mean unable to use this effectively? What does it need? Oh dear, it needs 16 intelligence. I completely did not look at that. Well then. No. Oh, I don't want to do this, but... Why do you give me these terrible choices? If I rise intelligence, my soul arrow is going to get more dangerous. So... Oh wow, it's going to cost a lot of souls to level that up anymore. I'm going to need to do some more grinding just to do that. For now, I could put my faith up. That would increase my... That would give me access to the heal. But if I continue to pump intelligence, then... Because basically that would be a wasted stat. Because eventually I'll have intelligence 16 for greater soul arrow. And at that point I'll just use Velka's talisman because I'll be more powerful with that. So I'll go ahead and start to rise this, I think. So there we go. And in the meantime, I guess, move that magic out. Damn. I really should pay more attention. But there we go. On the plus side, it does mean I'm not going to have to faff around with swapping out my talismans for a while. Because I have everything I need here. Now, back to the choice at hand. We can either go and fight the Capra Demon, which I'm favouring, or we can go fight the Hellkite Wyvern. Now, Dapper Jester has told me he believes you can't defeat it, and I intend to test this, if for no other reason than to be able to confirm his suspicion. Wow. Suicidal zombie. Life wasn't that bad, dude. Should have just hung on for a few more years. It would have been okay. Oh, what am I doing? Almost suicidal me. Okay, I see how easy it was. I regret mocking you. Who'd have thought it? Throwing yourself off a bridge actually a lot easier than it first appears. Now, as we've unlocked that other gate, way, way, way down there, I can just go... Oh, come on then, have a bite. Good. I can just go straight to the Capra Demon, which is actually not a bad idea. Let's go on down there. Long runs with its horribly splashy aqueduct. Hope this isn't too annoying, the sound. Well, the other thing we could have used our humanity on is, our souls, was to have bought some humanity. Perhaps I should have done that. Okay, here we are. Undead Berg. Now, I believe there's going to be an archer there. Was an archer there. And outside there's going to be a thief, if I remember correctly. Which I might not be doing. Well, I was remembering correctly. There's a thief over here, and his buddy will be up just behind that wall. Now, he doesn't know I'm here. Maybe I can sneak up on him and backstab him. I know the other guy knows I'm here, but... Oh, he's happy to just watch it happening. Such good friends. Damn. Okay, I'm not going to try and parry these guys. They're far too fast. I'm also not going to attack him when he's guarding, because that's just asking for him to parry me. There we go. Ooh, what have you dropped? Bandit's knife. I don't think I've got one of those. I might do, I'm not sure. But we're going to go and face the Capra Demon. A little bit worse for wear on the whole. Ooh, hello. What are you two doing here then? And there. Now, I don't know if coming out this way will mean I have to face the... Nope, it looks like they're happy to just leave me be. I've got 2 humanity. How on earth did I get that? Fantastic, I must have picked her off one of the bandits. Well, we're about to lose it all, so it doesn't really matter. Have I got everything I want? Mostly, yes. Right, well then. Good luck me. And no. Killed his dogs, and that was a big thing. No. Okay, he can still hit me. Okay, I can't do anything up here. I'm stuck. I will keep throwing these at you. Oh, shit. Shit. I need to drink. Need to roll, actually. I need to drink. Give me an Estus flask, for the love of God. Drink it, drink it, drink it. Oh, thank goodness. Right. Haha, you fool. Oh, I can't hit you from there. Okay, come on, start moving. That's right. Keep moving. I need to remember to step back each time I do this. Okay, my shield is enough to weather this blow. And that is fantastic. That's what I like about the heater shield. I'm almost out of these fire flasks. It's gonna hurt. Not as much as it's gonna hurt down there. I wonder if that's Plump's... Ah, crap. I need to stop wondering things when I'm fighting. Take a fire flask. And another one, please. Till I run out. Crap. Back up the stairs. Back up the stairs. Oh. Need that Estus flask. He's going to take a jump, isn't he? Oh, okay. Whew. Plug that down. Camera's going crazy. I wish it wouldn't. Let's quickly check this while we're here. I think Plump may have written this. Try plunging it. Oh, no. Okay. I did! Hey! Key to the depths. Wow. Humanity, homeward bone, key to the depths. And some more things. Demon Great Machete. Wow. Is that a rare drop, or did I chop his tail off or something? I don't know what I did, but that was awesome. And this is an awesome end to this episode. 32 minutes in. Let's just check these out. I did it. Yay. Well done. And I'm going to give you a positive rating as well. Positive ratings for everyone. Bathe in the humanity. Shower in it. Put it all in a vault and swim in it like Scrooge McDuck. Alright, let's write this down. Yeah, no. I'll write it out here. Good luck. Or actually try techniques. See if there's anything good here. Dashing through. Try dashing through. Try to get past them, get up onto the stairs, and be safe. And there we are. On that successful note, we have quite a lot of awesome things, actually. Let's just... I've got humanity in here for some reason. I think it filled up when I picked one up. What will I fill you with? Nothing, really. I'll put an alluring skull there for now. But yeah. So, in this episode, we defeated the gargoyles. Joined Tigris to do so for some jolly cooperation, which succeeded. And then we heard him ring the bell afterwards, which was quite nice. Nice little touch. Well done, Tigris. Everyone cheer for him. Yay! As for me, we then came to the Capra Demon, and though a little bit cheesy with the fire flasks and standing where he couldn't get me, we managed to defeat him and steal his machete, which I will very quickly have a look at. Demon Great Machete. 40 strength? Yeah, right. A B on strength, though, so I imagine if you've got 40 strength, you'll be doing an enormous amount of additional damage because of that. But I think that it's safe to say this will not be used. It's an ultra greatsword. The lesser Capra demons use these greatswords in pairs. The blade is cast iron and hooked. The sword is imbued with no particular magic, but for those who have the strength, its great weight will smash foes mercilessly. I believe that is a very accurate description of what just happened. So, thank you for joining me for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. And in the next one, I will go forth and attempt to prove or disprove Dapper Jester's theory that the Hellkite Wyvern cannot be defeated. So, until then, do take care.